Hello to my ACCA family. I hope you all are doing well. First of all, happy Independence Day to all of us. We are very proud of being part of this nation, and now it's our time to make our nation proud on ourselves by clearing our desired examination. So, guys, at this point of time, we know that just there are just 20 days, 15 days left for our specific examination. So at this point of time, we must be prioritizing our study apart from anything else. Our top priority should be our studies. Yes, hard work is important, but at this point of time, smart work is more important than hard work. Now, how to do smart work? Guys, at this point of time, being a student, if I were be a student, and thankfully I have cleared my examinations long back, so if I would be a student, I must be doing like I have to shorten my examination areas. I have to shorten my the study areas. So how can I do that? I need to focus on the areas which are more relevant at this point of time. I need to focus on the areas like how examiner is testing the question, what questions are testing in my examination, and what are my weak areas, of course. So, guys, for that sake, I am here to help you out. And like how you should be making strategies and what resources you should not forget at this point of time, because under pressure students forget to use these resources and they are very important resources. Now, what are the resources which a student must follow at this point of time? So let's discuss about the resources, guys. First of all, as I have told in my previous videos also, the most important is to attempt three mocks papers or past papers under examination condition. Guys, they are easily available on ACCA portal. You just have to log into your my ACCA account, and you will be having number of question papers, past papers, and with that you are good to check how the question is being tested in the examination, what question is repetitive, and what are the important areas. So you need to prioritize, as you need to prioritize, and so you can थिंक दैट ये क्वेश्चन जो है बार बार टेस्टेड हो रहा है, ये एरिया जो है ज्यादा टेस्ट होता है, इज सो आई विल बी फोकसिंग ऑन दैट एरिया अपार्ट फ्रॉम द अदर एरियाज ऑल्सो. And three papers, like when you are attempting another examination condition, there are two benefits. First of all, आपको आपकी mistakes पता चलती हैं, that maybe you are lacking on the speed, so you can work on the speed area. Maybe you are lacking on some concept, and maybe you are afraid of. When I was a student, I was afraid of sitting on the examination hall. So I used to attempt 5 to 6 papers before going to the examination, so that वो जो डर होता है, वो डर जो होता है vanish हो जाता है, because we are familiar by sitting on the 3 hours. 3 hours sitting is very difficult. So you are very much familiar, yes, I have to sit at a desk on continuous basis on a 3 hours, just like a examination condition. So after attempting three mock or past papers, you have to read the pending one. Yes, you can't miss the other past papers. Past papers जो हैं, we are available with almost 7 to 8 past papers. So read the pending one or practice papers which are available, so that you are more familiar that किस variety के questions आ रहे हैं. Then next thing you have to follow at this point of time is go to ACCA website, just use the resources provided by the ACCA, and the most important resource after attempting the mock paper is examiner report. There are examiner report of all the attempts. Better है we use all the examiner report, we read all the examiner reports. But if you can't, if you think that I'm lacking behind and I have short of time just because of job, or I am attempting 2 papers or any other case, just at least don't forget to read 3 recent examiner report. मेक श्योर आप जोन सा भी पेपर अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हैं, उसी पेपर की एग्जामिनर रिपोर्ट यू रीड accordingly उसी का पेपर अटेम्प्ट करें. एंड सपोज आई एम अटेम्प्टिंग द मार्च जून 2023 पेपर. I am reading the examination report of March June 2023. At least 3 examiner report are mandatory at this point of time. ये एग्जामिनर रिपोर्ट आप रीड करेंगे, इससे आपको क्या होगा, व्हाट इज अवेलेबल ऑन द एग्जामिनर रिपोर्ट. इसमें एग्जामिनर ने हमें गाइडेंस दी है दैट हाउ द पेपर शुड बी टेस्टेड, हाउ द पेपर शुड बी अटेम्प्टेड, कैसे कैसे क्वेश्चन की रिक्वायरमेंट थी, स्टूडेंट्स ने क्या मिस्टेक की हैं, एंड एग्जामिनर कैसे चाह रहा था कि यस व्हाट इज द the correct answer, what is the correct approach by the examiner. So you must read. We have the answers available. We have the availability of like the standard answering of the question. I knew that they are the standard answers. So if we are just nearby 70 to 80% or range between 60 to 80% of this examiner report, we are good to go, guys. Now, next resource what you can use is technical articles. Guys, I knew that they are just the syllabus coverage and you must have done the syllabus at this point of time. But don't forget the resources available by ACCA. If they have provided some resources, they want us to use those resources. And I have seen in my past journey that same area was tested in my AAA paper from the technical article. So for me, they are very relevant. Now, it's better to read all the technical articles, but if any student is having shortage of time, at least the recent technical articles or the technical articles of some major areas which are repetitively tested, like internal control, risk, you must read those technical articles because in these technical articles, examiner has provided us the way the question should be attempted, the major topics. There is a very they have explained a very beautiful way the whole concept. And they are just, I guess, 10 to 15 technical articles. So I guess you can complete these technical articles if you are reading one technical article a day, which will take almost maximum 1 hour, maximum 1 hour. So you can complete these technical articles, one technical article a day in good 15 days, and you're good to go. So, but yes, most important technical articles are control, review, evidence. So they are very good technical articles and explained in a very well way. And I will be sharing my videos as well. If you are unable to read the technical articles, I will explain. I will share one video per day. And if you want that, you can watch that video on a daily basis. Now, next resource, technical articles done. Third resources which you have to follow is my exam debrief video, which is also available on ACCA website. They have provided us the debrief video and self-marking video, how the question should be attempted. So this is a very good way to self-assess yourself that where you are lacking. With the help of debrief video, they are explaining the question, they are explaining the way of checking, so I can understand the mindset of my examiner with the help of this debrief video. So guys, this is the ultimate resource which you should not forget at this point of time. Now, apart from this, you can use exam techniques, and they have also shared the read the mind of maker. With that you can make yourself familiarize that how the examiner, how the person who have made this paper, he's expecting from us. So structure of answer, how our answers should be structured, what question should be attempted. There are various good videos, and that's will take almost 5 to 6 hour good hours. But yes, your knowledge level will be, guys, trust me, ultimately you will gain some exceptional knowledge and you will reach at that point of time, then you are good to go to the examination. So guys, please don't forget to listen to these videos. They are very good videos. Now, apart from that, what resources you can use at this point of time is the ACCA Study Hub, which is newly launched. They have practice question, they have objective type question. You can practice on these questions as well, which are provided by the ACCA, and they are free of cost resources. Now, guys, I will be sharing some important topics. I'm not saying that question will be testing from these areas, but yes, they are important areas which are repetitively tested in the examination. So, you must practice these areas also. So, what are these areas? I knew that my paper pattern is like section A and section B. Section A and Section B. Section A consists of three OT cases, 10 marks each, containing, 5 questions of, 2 marks each question. So this is my 30 mark area, and Section B is my 3 OT cases, right? One is 30 marks and other two are 20 marks each. So that also covers my 70 marks. So paper is three- um, 3 hours paper, and you have to prioritize your time according to that. Now, what areas you need to focus on? Guys, there are some questions which are case-based question, and there are some areas which are knowledge-based question. So, there are some certain areas which are tested repetitively, and what are those areas? I knew that internal control, control weaknesses, corporate governance and weaknesses, its weaknesses, some recommendations on that also, these areas also, recommendations. And apart from that, my audit risk question. For audit risk, guys, don't forget to use your accounting knowledge. You must be familiar with all the accounting standard, how the risk is being arised, and how you can save yourself from that risk. So for that accounting risk, accounting knowledge, mandatory. Accounting knowledge is mandatory. Audit reporting, um, then matters questions, planning area, quality management, and um, risk responses to audit risks, and controls, test of controls, substantive procedure. So there are certain areas which are repetitively tested in my ACCA F8 examination, and they are very easy topics, guys. So don't forget to revise these topics, because it's wise advice to, focus on the areas which are repetitively tested in my examination. I hope you all are clear with my advice, and in case you need any other further assistance, you can directly contact me, and I will be helping you out. I am happy to share my advice with you, and I will be sharing the videos of technical articles also on a daily basis. So, in case you are not able to read the technical articles, you can listen those videos, and you are good to go for ECC examination. And guys, don't forget that ACCA pre-September mock is also available on ACCA portal. So don't forget to use that resource. Also, good luck for your ACCA examination. I hope you all will success in your examination. Thank